Alright, y'all boys, we're here. Day 14. Today we got chest and back. We actually got a late night workout. I mean, it's not too late. It's currently 10 p.m. But I'm gonna still have to stretch and really warm up, and let my pre-workout go in my system. So probably 10:30. So we'll be done by like 12:30 or something. But I'm excited. We got chest and back. Here, we got my amino build. I'm gonna do like a scoop and a half, probably. A scoop and a half. For chest and back, we're gonna start off with 3 sets for the first movement. And then the movements moving on forward from that, we'll be doing 2 sets. But every set will be to failure. Ultimate failure. And since it's like late night, I'm gonna get deep in my zone. I'm gonna get deep in my head. To be honest, before I clicked on the video, before I clicked recording, I was planning on to talk during the workouts. But I'm not sure. Since it's late night, I kind of just want to lock in. Really lock in. And just like, you know what I mean? Just win, you feel me? So honestly, that's what I think I'm gonna do. But yeah, today I'm gonna focus on chest rather than back. Just cause last weekend I focused on back than chest, and I'm pretty sure it was this week. That early this week I had a bad day for chest, and I was sore. Pretty much all fucking week, cause I kept hitting chest when it was sore, so I kept making it stay sore, right? But today it feels good. Today it feels back to 100, probably even stronger now. We'll see how we feel. Definitely, I feel like we're gonna be stronger. If we didn't get fatigued too much the last chest day, then we should be pretty strong today. And then for back, we should be good, but I don't know if I should continue doing pull-ups every back workout, or would it fatigue my pull-ups reps? Like, would it make me plateau if I do it every single time? But for right now, I'm gonna do it every single time until I see like some clip or a video of like some like science-based shit of fucking don't do fucking pull-ups every day. I mean, not every day, every gym, every time we hit back, right? But yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop yapping. Actually, nothing. I think I still got some more stuff to talk about. The quality of the gym. Of the actual gym, like how it looks like, it'll be getting so much better, like so much better. Y'all will be seeing in the videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do a transformation of it or not, but I'm gonna be getting mirrors, like crazy mirrors installed in there. I'm gonna be getting ceiling lights installed that will make the lighting look amazing. I'm gonna get a leg curl machine that also does glutes, and I didn't even know it did glutes until I really seen it like on the page. So that's amazing. But I'm so excited to really just keep making content, man. I'm really I'm so damn excited. But and then another reason why I don't want to talk today in the video is because my dad is currently doing mechanic outside. So the garage door might or might not be open, and just coming in and out, the light sensor turns on, like it's light sensor, like movement sensor. So it just keeps turning on and just makes it just makes me wait, and then I don't want my pump to go away. So honestly, I'm just see what I could do, what kind of camera angles I could hit. That's why I might not be able to talk a lot either, because he's gonna be going in and out, and yeah, but it's cool honestly. Cause this late night, I'm just really just still getting my zone, getting my mode. I don't even know how they're doing mechanic right now. It's literally cold as fuck. It's dead as cold as shit right now. It's like 20 degrees. Fucking cold as shit. Late. It's dark as fuck, since you know how winter it gets fucking dark like at 6 or 5. It's hella dark right now. Darker than my ass cheeks. But anyway, so I'm gonna take this motherfucking creatine. I need new creatine. This creatine has 200 servings. 200 servings, and I just finished it. I mean, I didn't just finish it. It was like, I got like 3 more servings in here. 3 more servings, and then it's done. But when I first got this tub, I used to take 25 grams of creatine a day. When I got this tub, I used to take like 25 grams of creatine every day. But on Sunday, I think I took 5. So it was 25 from Monday to Saturday, and then on Sunday, it's called the loading stage or the some fucking phase, some stage, some bullshit that you just gotta take 5 grams per day on Sunday, and then I guess like, cause you know how creatine it loads. So when you take creatine, it actually doesn't go into your muscles until like 2 or 3 weeks, I believe, or like I don't know. It's like some weeks, but it's not the day of or like the next day or some shit. Some weeks that it actually does affect. That's why I think that it's all placebo when you take in, like, it makes you do more reps. That's why I think that, because since if it's taking like a couple weeks to get in your muscles, how would it actually make effect on that? Effect on the reps? If y'all know what I mean, if y'all know what I'm trying to say. I could explain it a little bit better, but honestly, with the pre-workout running in my system, I barely even have patience to like really slow down on talking. I swear. But I'm ready. But I love the smell. This cherry blackout. It's amazing. It's fucking. It smells hella good. Like the flavor, the taste itself is pretty good, but I'm like the smell of it is just amazing. I just woke up from a nap too, so you know when I drink this shit, I'm already gonna be yapping. I'm gonna be itchy. I'm gonna be going everywhere. I feel like right after you wake up and you take like some caffeine, that shit fucking hits you like crazy. But the bad thing about taking caffeine as soon as you wake up is that you might crash out later on in the day, cause I don't know, that's some health shit. Like I know what it is, but I just don't want to get too much in detail. But yeah, if you take caffeine right, like I believe like in the first 90 minutes that you wake up, you'll probably crash out later on, like after like it wears off, after, yeah. But if you wait like 90 minutes after you wake up, you should be good. Like you shouldn't really, if like that crash out shouldn't really happen to you. And then today, I'm taking a good amount of protein. Recently, this whole week since I've had to work, I've deadass been on that fasting shit. Like y'all know that one meal fasting stuff that I'm pretty sure David Goggins does it. It's like you deadass fast for like a couple of like 12 plus hours, like no, like 18 hours. I think you fast for like 18 hours or something like that, and you only eat one meal. But that one meal, you hit all your macros on it. And that's literally what I was on this whole entire week. And I was just the meal that I was eating every single day was just tuna. It's deadass just tuna. It literally hits my macros. It doesn't go above my calories. It hits my protein. It's way higher than my protein. It has enough carbs because of I eat it with crackers, with saltine crackers. So it has enough carbs. I'm telling you, like it literally hits my macros. And since I'm cutting, the fasting actually helps me. The fasting during the day. So it was all good for real. But today I've eaten good. Today I've eaten morning, breakfast and all that. I've eaten lunch, dinner. But yeah, after this workout, I'm just drinking my protein smoothie. That's all I got left, and just like 3 more packs of tuna, and I hit my macros. Currently, I'm aiming for 175 grams of protein, but I've been hitting way higher than that. I've been hitting my goal is 175, and I've been hitting like 205, 210. And some people say it goes like if you take too much protein, it turns into fat. But not, I don't really believe that. I don't really do think so. if anything, I just feel like the calories just really makes your weight goes higher, not like protein or anything. I feel like carbs has an effect. If you eat too many carbs, that may have an effect. But I think if I eat more than like 20 protein, so right now I'm 173. If I eat 203, I feel like I'll be fine. I feel like it's not too much. They do recommend 1 gram per body weight. I do also recommend that 1 gram per body weight, especially if you're bodybuilding, especially if you're cutting as well. And that's low-key another reason why I don't really care if I'm intaking too much protein than the recommended, because since I'm cutting, it's gonna help either way. So I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm going pretty good right now. This is like the most I've really been locked in, really focused, dialed in with my macros, with the gym, with the content itself. And I just can't wait until like the actual gym and the actual content really just gets better. But I also really do gotta stay disciplined with the actual gym itself, with the actual work, and really put in the work and just grind every single day. I really don't know what kind of style I want to have. I don't know if I want to have raw footage with straight audio during the workouts on some Sam Sulek style, or I should have some music, crazy music on the background, like some Lex Little style, some Trent Twin style. I really don't know, but honestly, I think I'm gonna just feel like whatever I feel like that day, however I feel like that day. I really want to come off as relatable almost. Like I want to come off as relatable, like day by day. You could relate. You have bad days, good days, days that, you know what I mean. It's just relatable stuff. So honestly, I think I'm gonna just do it how I feel. Like sometimes I feel like having the lights all the way on. Sometimes I feel like having it super dim. Sometimes I might not even have them on at all, and just have a little flashlight on like I have right now. Like right now, the light I have right now in my room is super dim, but it just looks bright because I have a flashlight behind the phone, right? The camera. So I don't know. I really just want to come off as relatable, like super relatable, like super like you guys could relate to the gym content, right? Your gym days and all that. Later on in the future, I also want to, when I get shredded, I also want to post content like how to get bigger triceps, how to get bigger chest. You know, the I guess you could say the normal gym content, where it just shows you how to grow yourself. It shows you, just giving you knowledge pretty much. I want to have knowledge that's a lot of people, that the average doesn't have, so I could give to you guys, so you guys could know, and you guys will become not average. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I come up like that? You know what I mean though, like just become that 1%, you feel me? Become that top dog from everybody around you. Become that top dog in your group. Become that top dog in your family. Become that top dog in your little circle, you feel me? And really, bro, honestly, you really gotta listen more to like advice. I'm not just listen more to what people like receive information more than like give out, or like not give out than speak about. Like just listen more and talk less. All right, listen more and talk less. Like it really does help you, because if you listen to what people say, you can really take knowledge from that. But obviously, like if people are looking for help, and people are looking for help and they're in need of help, obviously give out good ass advice. And since previously you listened more and talk less, you know a lot of advice. So now they listen more and talk less, and they get that advice, they get that knowledge, and everybody builds themselves. Everybody builds each other up. Everybody builds a good community, a good smart community that gives out just straight knowledge to younger kids in them. Like obviously I'm not old, like obviously I'm not like fucking 30 or I mean 30's not old, you feel me? But obviously I'm not like a OG on this shit, right? But just don't ever let nobody tell you that a youngin can never have the knowledge that an OG could have. Like if it's possible, you feel me? Like it very is possible. I hate when people do that, like just because they're younger than you don't take their advice. That's bullshit. I listen to people younger than me because I know damn well they could know more stuff than me. Like, that's straight bullshit. No matter what the age is. Real shit. Like, bro, have y'all not seen like little kids coming out the womb, learning how to do some crazy ass fonts, learning how to do some crazy ass stuff? Like, that's, I'm telling you, it's very much possible. Like, just knowledge, you could literally have crazy knowledge coming out the womb. I know damn well Elon Musk was crazy smart coming out that womb. I know damn well he was. But nah, I've been yapping for a minute, 15 minutes. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go. That's cool though, cause it's better for them to like get in the damn house already. Cause I'm trying to work without the lights going in and out. So I'm gonna stop the yapping because I feel like I'm stuttering already because of the pre-workout. I feel like I'm slurring all my words already because of the pre-workout. So I'm gonna just go get this fucking work in. We'll see if we'll talk or not, but hopefully it's still good content and hopefully the content gets better. But God bless the boys. Let's put this work in. Let's chest and back. Let's see if I do cardio late at night too. I didn't mention that, but I may do cardio late at night. Just really get into my fucking head. But let's go, boys. Let's work.
Life is going to beat you upside your head. Life will strip you to the core. You will cry. It's okay. It's a part of the deal.
The real challenge of growth comes when you get knocked down.
You're laying on the mat, gasping, and you don't know what you're going to do.
How you handle it, that's where the growth takes place.
If somebody came and knocked you down, there ain't nothing you can do about it. But if I come back a week later and you're still on the ground, we got a problem. And some of you say, it ain't my fault. You right. The way you were born, what happened to you is not your fault. But doggone it, you still on the ground after 20 years? If you get knocked down, there's nothing you can do about it. But getting back up has every single thing to do with you. I just need you to identify what your pain is, and then I need you to ask yourself what you're gonna do about it. You have a choice how you respond to your pain. You are not the only person that's been through a divorce, boo. Get over it. You're not the first one, you won't be the last one. You can turn that divorce into something. You're not the first one to lose your promotion and get fired. You're not the first one. You're not the first one they let go of. You won't be the last one. The question is, what you gonna do about it?
You have a choice to either give up or keep going. Give up or get up.
You have to save your own life. Nobody's gonna be able to save it for you. So we have to do what we have to do, no matter what it is.
You're gonna have to be your own hero. So you can stop waiting for it, you can stop wishing for it, and you can get on with the rest of your life. I love myself enough not to be trapped in the same doggone spot for the rest of my life. I'm not stupid, I see what's going on, but I don't want to focus on that, because if I put my energy into something negative, automatically my body's gonna respond and I'm gonna start doing negative stuff. That's the way the body is designed. You talk negative and your body does negative. You talk negative, you get diseases. You talk negative, mentally certain things happen. I'm not stupid, I know how to talk negative, but I've come to realize that when you think optimistically and you speak positively, you can speak those things which are not as though they were. You can say certain things out your mouth and make it happen. You want affirmation, look yourself in the mirror and say, I think I can, I think I can, I know I can. Do whatever it takes. You your biggest driver.
You see, the fight's not over if you've been knocked down. It's only over if you quit.
All I'm saying is don't quit. I didn't say don't rest. I didn't say don't recover. I said don't quit. Mentally, you ain't got to take off. Mentally, you can stay connected. And some of you are not successful because every single time you run up against a trial, every time you run up against a tribulation, you stop and you give it up too easy. I need effort from you. I need you to match whatever effort the enemy is putting up. Match the doggone effort. At the end of pain is your million. At the end of pain is your reward. At the end of pain is your productivity. At the end of pain is your promise. So stop crying about it and use your energy to get through it. You gotta look at life when life knocks you down and says, this all you got? Is this it? I was born in the dark, shaped in the dark, molded by the dark. I will break you. You recycle your pain. You use your pain. Pain is temporary. Pain is your friend. Pain is going to take you to the next level. No pain, no gain. But I want you to feel that pain going through your body. And as pain leaves your body, guess what's going to take its place? Success. Recycle your pain. You can decide the shape, the form. You can decide the product that comes from your pain. I cannot stop what happens to me, but I can dictate how I respond. But if you weak, you will be broke. And I'm not here because I'm the best. I'm here because they tried to break me, and they couldn't. I invested too much to quit. I made too many sacrifices to give up. So when life happens, I don't just sit there and cry. I buck back. I buck back. Average people live off talent. Phenomenal people live off efforts. Life gonna whip your butt. Life is gonna bully you. Stop whining. Stop crying. Nobody cares. Let it hit you, but don't let it punk you. And I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care what you're going through. If you're not dead, he ain't through with you yet. As long as you waking up, you still in the game. As long as you alive, you can still make it happen. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, you still in the game. You still can win. Now get your butt up, and you will promise me that from this day forward, you will not be defeated.
There are going to be days where you do not feel like doing anything. Those days are going to be there no matter what path you take.
We have two voices in our mind. It's that one voice. It's that soft motherfucker. That soft motherfucking voice that says, sleep the fuck in. It's okay.
You can take the day off, saying you don't need to go hard.
It's that calling voice. You want to be hugged and nurtured and all that shit.
That voice, that nagging voice of weakness, the one that tells you to back off, to simmer down, to take it easy. When you hear that voice, tell it no. Tell it to sit down and be quiet.
Suppress that voice. You've got another voice in your head that's asking you a question. It's asking you, what could you be? What could you be? What could you be if you worked as hard as you could? What could you be if you imposed real discipline in your life? What could you be?
Because that pain that you are feeling is the test.
This is a test. This is the day I'm going to find out if my goals really are my goals.
Michael Jordan, they call it the flu game. He still scored more than the average dude with the flu. Even when you got the flu and you playing other champions, you still score more than they score because you've learned how to dominate. And you need that same mentality.
I'm talking about looking yourself in the mirror, looking yourself in the eye, and saying, I'm going to dominate today better than any other day. Learn how to get excited when that feeling creeps in of, I don't want to do it. And when those test days become something that you live for, something you look forward to, now you're talking about a whole different level of mindset. You're talking about an unstoppable force of nature that cannot be f***ed with.
Mental toughness is the ability to resist, to manage, overcome doubt, overcome worries, overcome concerns, overcome circumstances that prevent most people from succeeding or performing under pressure. Every human being that is not successful versus every human being that's successful, the only difference between them is mental toughness. One group, when they come up against trials and tribulations, they shrink. One group of people, when they come up against a recession, they shrink. Weak-minded people, they buckle, they complain, they look for every excuse. But mentally tough people, we saw the storm and we pull on our surfboard and we begin to surf on the waves that drown most people. You have to understand that your greatest commodity, not your shoes, not your car, not your clothes, it's your mind. Your mind is the most important thing you have, and you gotta control it. I don't care what's happening, you have to control it. When you leave, what you fighting for? What's your legacy? What you gonna do? You say you a champ, but do you practice like a champ? You say you a champ, do you fight like a champ? You say you a champ, do you have the mentality of a champ? Champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. When they don't have no more. When it's over. When they're tired. When they're frustrated. When they're ready to give up. When they spent their last dime. That's That's when they get started. It's when you have nothing left. It's when you depleted all your money, when all your energy gone. That's when it's showtime. When you find the way out of no way. When you find breath that you don't have. When you find energy that did not exist. When you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe. That's when you find a way.
How much time you really waste? For real. How much time do you have left? When you start thinking about that, we don't know.
Right now, we have the most valuable asset on earth on our side, time. But it's running out. And to make that first step towards greatness is the hardest step.
And you're gonna have to fight and fight and fight and fight. And most of you won't be successful, not because you can't do it, but you can't outlast your old you long enough to get to your new you.
Because let's face it, when the alarm goes off, you got your head on that soft pillow. It's all nice and cozy and warm in there. You do not feel like getting up. You should not. That snooze alarm is the dream killer. When you press that snooze button, you're killing your dreams.
Every single day when you wake up, you got two options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock and get up and go pursue your dreams.
So easy. So easy to put things off. So easy to say, you can do it tomorrow. Well, I want you to reprogram your brain and tell yourself that tomorrow is not a viable option. Tomorrow doesn't work. You do it today. You get it done today. That's what you do.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
No more excuses, no more hesitation, no more procrastination, no more negotiation, no more. Go on the attack. You don't stop until it's done.
Don't expect front row seats if you're giving nosebleed effort. Everybody want to win. Everybody want to be on the winning team. Everybody want to win, but everybody don't want to work. Everybody wants a reward, but everybody don't have to want to work. We all got to work. I got to show up and show up 120. Every time, where much is given, much is required, but you're going to get the rewards. Rewards come after you work, not before. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. We're not going to wait. We're going to do work. We're going to put in work. Because every time you put in work, you get the same consequences. You get paid. You get rewarded. Discipline is you do it so long and so hard and you're so passionate about it that even when you don't feel like it, you still operate at the highest level.
Beast mode is I will not stop when others stop. I will not quit when it gets hard. I will not complain. I will not worry. I will not fret. I will find a way when there is no way. I will make a door when there is no door. I will create a window when there is no window. I will create finance when there is no finance. I will find an opportunity when it doesn't exist. I will not be defeated because I know what my desires are and I know what I deserve.
The reason why you stop and you start and you stop and you start is because the goal is not meaningful enough. You don't have enough skin in it. You don't have nothing to lose if you don't do it. What I'm telling you is you got to create the type of scenario that if it doesn't work, you lose everything. And because you cannot lose everything, you got to make it happen.
If you just decide, I'm going to keep my word. If I say something, I'm going to do it regardless. Being more considerate, more trusting, more disciplined. You owe it to yourself to give it your best effort. If you get in the habit of being mediocre or doing just enough to get by, you're not hurting anybody but you. You're cheating you. If you follow it through, if you keep your commitment to the commitment, you'll feel strong and powerful. That kind of commitment, that kind of spirit, that kind of personal power, that kind of vision is in you.
Decide to be better. Decide to get better. Decide to get after it.
Because of our mental conditioning, we unconsciously build a case on why we can't do something. You can't do that. You don't have any college training. You can't do that. You don't have the money. You don't have the contacts. It's a natural inclination for us to put ourselves down. See, we are born negative, I think, in a negative consciousness because we live in a negative world.
Don't let this negative world get to you. Don't let it win.
Stop beating up on yourself. You do it. I know you do it. I've done it.
Life is serious, and you have to be serious about taking care of your mental state.
So I'm saying learn to be your own booster. Start building yourself up. Start encouraging yourself. If you don't program your mind will be programmed, because human beings are goal-oriented. Turn a deaf ear to people that all they can do is talk about how negative things are because they have bought into the consciousness of the world. Start listening to tapes on a daily basis to begin to recondition your mind, to retrain your thinking. Listen to things that can empower you, that can enable you to create a new reality for yourself and a new life for yourself. You might appear to be strange around most people, but you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. You ignore that inner voice and all of the external voices. Don't judge the possibilities for what you can do based upon the circumstances, because the circumstances won't determine who you are. Start saying, I can do this. I can make this happen. Come on, man, get yourself
Day
together.
14 is over with. I gotta be quiet because it's it's hella late. But day 14 is over with, chest and back. It was a good ass day. Fucking good ass day, bro. If every day was like this, that was a good ass day. I felt the pump like crazy. Like crazy. I think I found what the problem was. I think the problem was that I wasn't arching enough. So a part of my back was touching the bench that wasn't supposed to be touching. So I arched more, pause. I arched more, pause. And then I felt that shit way more. And then back felt good as fuck too. But that was it, boys. Tomorrow we got arms, bro. Fuck yeah. Alright, bet. That's it, boys. God bless. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Let's go.